Hello everyone, welcome back to Miss Jane Stories. And today's story is called How I Almost Gave Up on My Dream. So, have you ever worked so hard for something only to feel like you're getting nowhere? Have you ever looked at other people and wondered why success seems so easy for them but so difficult for you? If you have, then this story might be exactly what you need to hear. Well, there was a time when I almost gave up on my dream. Well, not because I stopped loving it, but because I was so tired. Tired of waiting, tired of doubting myself, and tired of feeling like all my efforts weren't enough. When I first started chasing my dream, I was full of excitement. I believed that I worked hard and stayed consistent, everything would eventually fall into place. But reality wasn't as simple as I expected. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. And sometimes it felt like nothing was changing. I watched other people succeed. I saw them reaching goals that I had been working toward for so long. While I was happy for them, I couldn't help but wonder why I wasn't moving forward at the same speed. Slowly, I started comparing myself to others. I questioned my abilities, I questioned myself, I doubted myself, I questioned my decisions, I questioned everything. I even questioned my dream. There were nights that I stayed awake, thinking about whether I should just quit or not. Maybe I wasn't talented enough. That's what I thought to myself, that I'm not passionate, I'm not talented, I don't do hard. Well, maybe I started too late, that's what I think. Maybe I wasn't meant to succeed at all. The more I listened to those thoughts, the more they convinced me that giving up was the easiest option. And one day, I reached a point where I honestly felt like walking away from everything. I was disappointed, frustrated, and exhausted. But before making the decision, I asked myself one question. If I quit today, how would I feel a year from now? And the answer surprised me. I realized I wouldn't feel relieved. I would feel regret. Because deep inside, I still believe in my dream. I wasn't tired of the dream itself. I was tired of the struggles that came with it. That's when I understood something important. Every dream comes with challenges. Every successful person has experienced failure, rejection, and self-doubt. The reason they succeeded wasn't because they never struggled. It's because they didn't let those struggles stop them. So instead of quitting, I decided to keep going. Not with giant steps, not with a perfect confidence, just one small step at a time. I stopped focusing on how far I had left to go and started appreciating how far I had already come. And little by little, things began to change. Maybe not overnight, maybe not as quickly as I wanted, but I started growing. I started learning. And most importantly, I started believing in myself again. Today, I'm still working toward my dream. I haven't reached the finish line yet. But I'm proud of myself for not giving up during the moments when quitting seemed easier. Because sometimes the greatest victory isn't achieving your dream. Sometimes it's simply finding the strength to continue. Taking a risk is better than not pursuing your dreams and then regretting it in the end. If you're currently feeling discouraged, please remember this. Your progress may be slow, but that doesn't mean you're failing. Your journey may be difficult, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. And your dream may take time, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. Keep believing, keep learning, keep moving forward, keep thriving, keep dreaming. Because the person you're becoming is just as important as the dream you're chasing. Well, thank you so much for listening to Miss Jane's stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next story. Ooh, and I almost forgot, our motivational quote for today is, don't give up on your dreams because of the time it will take. The time will pass anyway. So, bye-bye!